Hey everyone, I just wanted to go over a new purchase I got. This is a Smith & Wesson 586 L Comp Talo Edition. So this is a Performance Center Smith & Wesson. Let me get some stuff moved out of the way for you. So it comes with two grips. It comes with these redwood grips right here, and comes with these black rubber grips right here. Now you can just look up on the internet, but I guess you are on the internet, aren't you, if you're watching this video? You can look up a Google search on how these look on here. These, let me just kind of put them right there for comparison. These are absolutely beautiful. These redwood grips on this black frame, absolutely beautiful. Now, the reason I took them off is, I'll show you. It has two grooves, so it's made to where your pinky will not go on there. Now the way I hold the grip real high, I end up getting all of my fingers on there, but I have this pesky groove in the way. That brings me to this. So this has three grooves, but I feel like I'm holding it way down here. You know, I want to get high up on it like this. And then you see, I'm like right on the finger grooves. I don't know who these finger grooves were made for, but it wasn't made for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some replacement ones. So I've actually sold these grips right here for like 60 bucks on eBay. And I'm going to be running these grips right here until my other ones come in. But I'm going to go with the same color, like a rosewood, but it's not going to have any finger grooves on it. It's going to be a little bit longer. So this gun carries pretty well. People complain about how it's, you know, heavy or whatever, but it is. I'll go ahead and grab another gun right here to compare it to. Oops, sorry guys. This is my M&P 2.0 compact, and with this thing fully loaded, it is not much difference than this thing fully loaded, because this thing is holding 15 rounds. Plus, it has an armor on the top with a mounting plate and everything like that. And I carry this every day. I just got this, and I could see myself carrying it. I've just got to get me a good inside the waistband holster. So, anyway, I'll okay. So this is actually cut, if you don't already know, for moon clips. So bam, you get your moon clips. Now it comes with two, but guys, these are not great moon clips. I got on Midway USA and ordered a pack of 8 for $12, and I'm gonna see how, now the deal is that moon clips come in different shapes and sizes. This is a 7-round 357 Magnum gun. It is hard to find 7-round moon clips in 357. You can find 6-round 45, 6-round 9mm, 6-round 357, but 7-round stuff is just hard. So it comes with 2. I wish it'd come with 20, but anyway. Now, one of the ones that it came with, I try to put it in. I'll go ahead and show you what it does. It gets to that right there, and then you have to like push to get it in. And this one's really tight. This one just, I don't know if the tolerances are off or what. But this one, by the way, this is a Hornady Critical Duty. This one, come on. Nice and easy. See? But, anyway, let me unload this for the remainder. Now, another way you can carry, though, is with a speed strip. And the idea is that you would put in 2 bullets. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Oh, come on. Anyway, you'd put in 2 bullets like this, and then you'd rip them off, and they would go in there. Kind of like this. I'll do it with one. And then you rip off. You put another one in there, and you rip off. You put another in there, and you know, kind of like that. So this is Liberty Defense, civil duty, civil defense, Liberty ammo, civil defense. So now these, for me, I'm going to be carrying, you know, a couple of these with me, and these are going to sit flat. I don't really want to carry a big old cylinder like this in my pocket. But these, one or two of these, you can carry better than you can carry a magazine. So back to the gun. So it's a performance center, so it has a worked trigger, a worked, has a cut for moon clips, chamfered. It's got, here's the L comp portion of it. It has a compensator. Get it to focus. It has a compensator on the front, that helps with the recoil. And of course, you get the nice custom grips. Performance center. And you get a Trijicon front sight. And let me tell you something. Just like everybody, the front sight is a very, very tiny night sight. Like, almost useless kind of thing. So, but all in all, this is a beautiful gun. I paid $1,050, but if you can find it on Grab a Gun, I think it was $9.89 plus $7 shipping, $7 or $8 shipping. So, I mean, that's a pretty good deal for what you get. But that is a whole lot of money to spend on a handgun. And this is, you know, I bought that handgun for $440 plus $350 for the RMR plus $50 for the mounting plate. So I've got less in that thing over there with the RMR on it than I do with this. So you got to take that into consideration. But you know, this is a wheel gun. This is a blaster. This is a rotary assault cannon. It's cool. It makes cool clicking sounds, and it's heavy, and I like it. And it's black. But this and this weigh the same. Did I already go over that? This and this weigh about the same. So now what I got is I got a Bianchi holster. Now this is used. I did get it used off eBay for like 25 bucks because I wasn't going to pay 80 bucks for it. And it's an alright holster. Of course the trigger is exposed, but it has this thumb snap in the back that keeps even if you try to pull the trigger, the hammer will not come back because of the thumb strap. That's the back of it, 2932. It will fit a 29 or 32 or a 686 or a 586. And say what this is if you're looking up videos or trying to figure out more information about these guns, this gun in particular, a 686 and a 586 are the same thing, except a 686 is a stainless gun. Now, it is, as I make this video, this is the only 3-inch 586. Now, if you want to get a 686, they're a whole lot cheaper. You can get them for about $650. So a whole $400 cheaper. But you don't get the performance center, you know, workings. You don't get the ported. You don't get the chamfered and moon clip cut. So is it worth an extra 400 bucks? You be the judge. But I think a 3-inch barrel revolver is probably the best as far as concealability versus performance of the 357 Magnum. And one of the reasons I got a 357 was because of hard barrier penetration. Windshield, car door. Like if a car door has the window rolled down and you got to shoot through it, you're going through steel, brackets, a glass windshield, and then out steel again, and then it's still got to perform. And one of the reasons I use these critical duty is because they have this polymer in the end, and it's really good bonded bullet that will stay together when it goes through hard barriers like glass and steel. I shot up a Today I shot up an old stove, and these things cleared right through it, the whole thing. But to each their own. One thing that you need to know about this is that this thing is designed to work with moon clips, and of course you can put bullets in without moon clips, but they rattle around a little bit more, and you can actually tell a difference in accuracy versus, you know, when you're using moon clips and when you're not. So when you're using moon clips, you're going to get better accuracy. So that's why, you know, I carry around this as my primary, and then, you know, these are easy to carry. And one of the reasons I also, you know, I also carry some Liberty ammo. I probably would have staggered them, like one Hornady, one Liberty, one Hornady. But one of the things you've got to understand is that, let me see if I can show you this. You see how it has an indentation? It goes, it doesn't go straight up and out. The rim doesn't. Now, on the Tula ammo I have, it does. So the Tula ammo is incompatible with moon clips, but this does. It has this little bitty thing that's right there. Okay, so that is not a common, it's not a standard depth. So Tula doesn't have it. This has it. This Liberty has it, and this Hornady has it. But the Hornady one is deeper than Liberty ammo. So this Liberty will not go into these moon clips. If you know what ammo you're going to carry, you need to check out a guy, I forget his name, but over at TK Customs. You can go to his website, or you can get on Amazon. He sells moon clips. They're expensive, like $60 for 5 of them, or $60 for 6 of them, or something like that. But it will say, you know, Hornady, Remington, so and so moon clip, or it'll say this, you know, it'll, as you know, like I'm saying, the moon clips are specially exactly fitted for that particular type of ammo because those manufacturers use a certain depth right there. So I wish everything was standard. You know, most ammunition is standard, but that piece right there, because it's almost never used unless you have moon clips, it for some reason it hasn't been standardized. So that's just something to know, something to be aware of. Another thing is that if you're going to shoot 357 Magnum Tula out of here with a steel case, they're going to stick. Like, you cannot push the rod and get it unstuck. You're going to have like a little bitty hammer or something to tap on the rod to get those loose. 38 specials are a dream to shoot with this, and I love shooting 38s out of it, but 357 is pretty tough. I mean, it's if you've never shot a 357, it kicks a pretty good bit. The 38s are very comfortable to shoot. It's closer to what I'm used to, like a 9mm, and so I would probably practice with 38, and then with your carry ammo, carry some high quality bonded 357. One of the things that I like about Liberty ammo is that this is a solid copper hollow point. This is a 50 grain projectile opposed to 125 grain. Let me make sure. 135 grain. This is a 50 grain opposed to 135 grain projectile. And this one's going 2,100 feet per second compared to about 1,200 feet per second if the box is correct. So this thing is zipping through the air less than half the weight, almost twice as fast. This will go through level 3A body armor. That is more than police carry. So this is a very nice tool if, I mean, as unlikely as it is, if a terrorist or something has a bulletproof vest on and start shooting up a mall and you're in there, these will go right through a bulletproof vest. Not steel armor like a plate carrier, but soft armor or hard 3A or lower, 3A, 2A, 2, you know. So that is something to know about that. But these are going to perform better through hard barriers like glass and metal and stuff like that. So anyway, that's about all I wanted to say. If y'all have any other questions or you know, need to know something about this, I've just done a lot of research and there's not a lot of videos out here about this gun. I just want to make another video out there, so if you're thinking about it, you can have some more information. And, like I said, if you have any questions, comment, and I will answer them as soon as I can, probably within 5 minutes. Thanks, guys.